Hello MuleSoft-TechZone viewers, welcome back to our channel MuleSoft-TechZone. This is in continuation of our series Anypoint Code Builder. So in our previous series in our previous video we have seen how to deploy our code on our local, right? So today I'm going to show you how to debug your application on your local. More or less it is the same thing, but the look and feel, as I said, like look and feel has definitely changed, and you might see some difficulties in doing that, but when you get habituated I think it should be fine. So this is our application from our previous video. Like you can I told you, right, you can always split your canvas like however you want. So give me 1 second. So you can have like multiple tabs here and there. Okay, so but let me put this in so if you want to have a UI view, you can click on this icon. Okay. Now, yeah, so if you want to debug, usually what we do in our Anypoint Studio is right click on the connector and then click on like add breakpoint, right? But in this UI, in this canvas, we won't have that option. Usually, like when you right click on any of the connectors, there will be only one option that you will be seeing, that is delete. So to debug, to add a breakpoints, you have to add your breakpoints in XML. How to do that? It's very simple. Like it's not on the line number, on the left side of the line number, it will pop up to click to add a breakpoint. I had a breakpoint already at API Kit router. If you want to remove, you can just click, gray out. Okay. Now if you want to add at any point of like for example, if I want to add it API Kit router, I have to go to XML and see where API Kit router is. Again, I think it will be difficult for you initially, but you will eventually get habituated. So then click on this. You can see a red circle over here. That means that your application will, when you run your application, it will break here. All right. So likewise, you can add like multiple breakpoints here. Okay, and we will show you, like I will show you like how to debug now, and what are the icons. Usually in Anypoint Studio, to step over to next breakpoint, usually you have like symbols, right? But here the symbols are quite different. I will show you. So now to deploy your application, sorry, debug your application, click here. Okay, there is already a start debugging option here. Instead of going to show and run commands, you can always click start debugging, and it will pop up debug Mule application. So click on this, it will start deploying your application. Immediately you can see this bar. I can drag it at any point of this thing. So there is a bar here which shows like give me 1 second. Yeah, so here you can see like there is a pause, there is like step over. This step over is not the same which we have in Anypoint Studio. Usually in Anypoint Studio, this icon will go to the next connector, right? But no, in this case it will complete the process. So to go to the next connector, it is step into. So you have to click on this down arrow button, or step out is like to come out of that. Now that my application is my application got deployed, now I will go and hit my API. So I will refresh this, get account details. You can see automatically this came to API Kit router. And remember, we used to have all variables, payload and events and all those stuff here. So Mule event, it contains like Mule message is nothing but your payload. So your payload will be under Mule message. You can look at all these values over here. And remember, we used to do X plus Y, something like that, right? So where you try it out, where you try different syntaxes over there. So what you have to do is like, please make sure that you are in Mule debug application and click on this 3-dotted line and click on this debug console. This is where you will be able to it is already there here, but if you don't find it, click on this 3-dotted line and click on debug console, and here is where you can basically view the syntaxes or try it out, the X plus Y things. So now let me step into, like, if I click this icon, it is going into the next connector, the flow variable message. Now if I want to know the values of variables what are present, you can always go with hash vars and click enter. It will give the response over here. All right, just for example, if I want to add Shravan, if I want to concatenate plus space lingam, So if I enter it, you can see the response over here. So this is your place where you can try it all your, you can try your syntaxes, okay, like payload.id, all those stuff that we do when we click x plus y, right? This is the place. For example, again, like 1 plus 2, it returns 3. So this is your command and this is your result. So, and also good thing here when compared to Anypoint Studio is I can view my previous search or, you know, previous tries, which is very good, right? In x plus y, we need to, whenever we click on the canvas, it will pop out. So all these issues used to be there, but now this is very good place, like debug console, very good place where you can actually, you know, try it out, the syntaxes. So like that, like you can go to next. So my flow got completed and I got the results. Again, again I will refresh it, it will come to here. If you click on this step over, it's done, you're getting the response. It's something like resuming the operation. Okay, so let me run it again. So I just wanted to reiterate, like you will find all your variables, mule event, all those stuff over here, and you can always add watch. Watch is something similar to what we do in Anypoint Studio, like click add expression, for example payload.id. If you want to check payload.id value at every step, you can add your this thing. It is giving internal error because there is no payload.id. I mean, there is no value for that. And yep, that's it. You can also view your breakpoints over here, like you can expand this wherever your breakpoints are, okay, and toggle active breakpoints. And then yep, debug console. Yep, this is how you basically debug your application. You can view, right, run and debug. You are having like one active session over here. So this is the icon where you can find whether your application is actively running or not. And if you want to stop debugging, you can always click this option like disconnect. Okay, all right. So if I disconnect, basically if it is not disconnecting in a single click, you can use double click. Yes, you're done. Okay, so this is how you can debug your application on your local, and get used to it. It is fun. The only thing that you might see a problem is like adding breakpoints over XMLs, and but eventually if you get habituated, it will be fun. Okay, so wait until for next session. Please don't forget to subscribe for your continuous updates. Thank you.